In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to do a very powerful cleansing and protection ritual. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video. So today I'm going to share with you guys how to do a protection and cleansing ritual on yourself. So this is a very powerful one, and I do this on myself, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So a few weeks ago, I started posting and letting you guys know on YouTube community section, as well as a few of the videos that I posted, that I was going to have a cleansing ritual spell box. I was only going to have a few up and it sold out. You guys bought it, and basically in that box is everything that I'm going to show you today. And all of the items in the box are what you need for this ritual. Don't worry, I will be sharing in this video basically something that everybody could use. So I will be sharing the basics and what you'll need. It's just that in the box you got everything that you needed, and everything is charged by me on my Kali, Shiva, Ganesha, Lakshmi, and my own spirit's altars. So that's what you get in the box, as well as a few other stuff. This is a ritual to remove evil eye, negative energy, toxicity in your life, drama, gossip, hexes, curses, nightmares, low vibrations, just bad vibrations, anything that's negative in your life that's not serving you, that's holding you back, that's binding you. It's to get rid of all of that. So I'm going to share with you guys what you need and what you're going to do, and this is perfect to do 3 days before the full moon, 3 days after the full moon, or on the full moon itself. But you can do this anytime you need to. It's just those days are very powerful because the full moon has that energy of helping to take things away, helping to get rid of and banish. And so the full moon has that energy already, so you're tapping into that, and your ritual becomes even more powerful when you do it around that time. But you don't need to do it around that time. You can do this anytime you feel you need this. So with that being said, let's get into the ritual. Okay, I hope that the lighting here is okay and you guys can see everything, but I'm gonna go through what you're gonna need for this ritual. So the first thing you're gonna need is an oil. I have here my Hamsa Evil Eye oil. You should have gotten this in the box if you purchased the box from me. This oil might be up in my shop soon. I'm not too sure, but if you don't have this, you can use any protection oil, cleansing oil. You can even use olive oils, very good. Just get yourself some oil, and as long as you have your intention backing you up, that's perfectly fine. All you need is some kind of an oil. Okay, the next thing is salt. So here I have my black salt that you would have gotten in the box, but if you didn't, then you can use any salt. You know, the ones that you cook with, it's perfectly fine. This one here is my Kali Protection black salt that I actually have charged on her altar. So oil and salt. You're gonna need a cleansing crystal. Here I have selenite. Selenite is the perfect cleansing crystal because this is one of those crystals that does not ever need to be cleansed. It cleanses itself, and it cleanses anything and everything you put it around. So the best one that I would recommend is selenite. So if you got the box, you would have gotten this giant one, but these are mine. I have this little one right here, so I'm going to be using both of these. Now the next thing you're going to need is some kind of cleansing something, whether it's incense, whether it's sage, whether it's Palo Santo, something that you could burn, that we can cleanse everything with and cleanse our body with. Okay, so it could be sage, incense, Palo Santo, something that you could burn. The next thing that I have is an herbal mix for cleansing. So this is my spiritual bath herbal mix. You can get that on my shop, and if you got the box, you should have gotten that too, as well as sage and Palo Santo. So I'm going to be using my spiritual blend right here, but if you don't have those things, then you can use rosemary, you can use sage, mint, you can use hyssop, basil is a good one, bay leaves, bay leaf powder. Those are good herbs for cleansing. So if you can just you know, get whatever you have and mix it together. Or if you bought the box, you would have gotten that. Or if you have bought my spiritual blend, you could use that. But if not, then those are perfect herbs for you to use. And then you're gonna need a candle. Okay, so the candle right here that I have is a plain black one. You can use a any black color candle. Black because we are removing negative energy. So I have here the one that you would have gotten in the box. This is the one that you would have gotten in the box. This is fully prepped right here. If you guys can see, hopefully it's focusing. But this has been charged with my spirits on my altar. So this is what you would have gotten in the box. You would have gotten 3 of them. So in the box you have enough ingredients and items for 3 cleansings. So you can either have a prepared black candle, one that you prepared yourself or for me or whatever, and then, or you could use a plain black candle, and I'll show you how to prep both of them. Then you're gonna need some kind of a powder. This is optional, you don't need this, but it does enhance the ritual. So this is my protection blend. This has been charging for 1 year. If you got the box, you got this little container of this protection powder, and it's been charging for a year. So if you have protection powder, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. And the next thing you need, this is a must. You can't like substitute this really, and it's cloves. So you can use clove powder if you don't have cloves, but just you gotta have the cloves for the ritual. And basically that's it. And now let's get into prepping everything. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take your candle. Now, if you have a plain black one, what you're gonna wanna do is take a sharp needle or something, and then you're gonna write your name, your full name, and your birth date on the candle. And then you're going to add your hair onto this, but not right now. The next thing you're gonna do is add your oil to the candle and rub that all over. If you got my box and you guys got this candle, then you don't really have to do anything. All you need to do is take a little bit of your hair and put it in the candle. Somehow, like, you know, either with oil or with some wax, just put it on the candle. You could do the same thing with this one too. Make sure that you put a little bit of your hair on the candle so that these energies in this candle and everything knows what it's cleansing, you know, who it's cleansing. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you do that. Now, one thing that I did forget to mention to you guys, because all of my stuff I cleansed already, so I forgot to do it for the video, but make sure that you do cleanse everything, either with sage, with Palo Santo, or with incense, or like if you have a cleansing spray or something. I, of course, wash them and cleanse them, so make sure that you cleanse everything. Okay, get all the other energies, previous energies off of it, and just cleanse all your supplies, all your tools. So you could use any one of those cleansing things. And then, now you're going to feed your candle. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of my protection powder and just sprinkle that onto the candle. Now you can use any herbs you want at this point, like the spiritual blend, you could add a little bit of that, or basil, rosemary, hyssop, salt. I'm going to be using a little bit of salt too here. These are all protective and cleansing, and they help to remove negative energy, banish away negative energy. And as you're doing this, you want to speak all of this out loud. I do have a mantra or affirmation that I made. I will read it for you guys, so you guys can use that or make up your own. But I'll just kind of give you the gist of what you should say when you are doing this ritual. The next thing you want to do is you're gonna stand your candle up on your foil pan. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're also gonna need something like a plate or a fire-safe pan or plate to stand your candle up in. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this candle on here. Now, if you got the box, the other candle, then all you would need to do, since it's already prepared for you, is stand it on to your pan. And Now, the next thing you're gonna do is take a little bit of your hair and you're going to stick it onto the candle. I'm not gonna do that on camera, and here's why. When you're doing this ritual, make sure that nobody sees it. Like, that's why I'm not gonna show you all of it. There's things that people should not see, and this is one of those things. Make sure nobody sees it. Make sure you do this alone and just let it burn down all the way without anybody really seeing this. This is your work. This is your craft. This is very like sacred, you know, to you. So I'm just gonna tell you what to do. I hope you guys don't mind. But the next thing you wanna do is put your hair on there, okay? After that, you're gonna start to prepare what's around here. Now, you're gonna wanna put all your herbs and everything that you have for this ritual around in a circle. So we have here the black salt. So now that this candle is merged with you, basically you put your intention in it, you put the oil in it, there's a link between you and this candle. And there's already herbs of protection, oils of protection on here, intention of protection and cleansing, right? It's already started. Next, you're going to take your black salt and put that all around the candle. If you got my box, then you have the black salt that I'm using right now. This is infused with Kali energy. I have it charged under her feet. If you don't have black salt, just any regular salt is perfectly fine. The next thing you want to do is take your herbs. Now, if you didn't get the box, then you can use herbs like basil, rosemary, peppermint, hyssop, cloves. Well, we are going to be using cloves, but yeah. So when you have your herbs around this candle, you want to take both of your hands and kind of just infuse it with a little bit of your energy. Not a little bit, you want to infuse it with a lot of your energy and speak over the candle what you want. So this is for cleansing and to cleanse myself of negativity, negative energy, evil eye, jealous eyes, greedy eyes, protect me and cleanse my body of any lower vibrations, cleanse my body of any negative vibrations, negative energies. Like, you know, say whatever it is that is on your mind, whatever it is that's bothering you, say you want to let it go, say you want it gone. Speak to this candle. You want to like speak to this candle as if it's a real energy, like a real being, like an entity standing there listening to you. So the next thing that you want to do, and this is the most important part, okay, you guys? Now, we have here the cloves, right? So what I want you to do is put cloves on the top. We're gonna put it in all 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. So you're just gonna put it in 4 of the corners of the plate. And this is because we are cleansing ourselves from every direction, from north, south, east, west. We're cleansing ourselves, and every element we are cleansing of ourselves. You know, the water, fire, air, and earth. So put it in 4 like a cross, okay? Then what you're gonna do is take your crystal. Now, it could be a selenite or it could be any protection or cleansing crystal that you have or you use, like black tourmaline. Any black crystal is really good for this. A tiger's eye is really good. But if you have a selenite, selenite just really flows with this ritual really, really well. So I have both of my selenites, and remember, if you got a box from me, then you would have gotten this. So you're gonna put this touching the foil pan, somehow touching it. So I have it, both of mine just touching it, because the selenite is gonna cleanse everything. And then the next thing you're gonna do, I'm actually gonna do a few more steps, and I'm just gonna add some of that protection powder all the way around, or cleansing powder. It's cleansing and protection. I'm also gonna be adding a little bit of oil to all of those 4 corners right over the cloves. I'm just gonna add the oil over it, just like amplify everything, make everything smell good, that aroma of cleansing. It already feels really relaxing and really calm. Here is the mantra that I made. You guys can use the same one. If you got the box, I gave you a printout of it. Or you could just use your own, make up your own, or you can repeat a psalm, or however you want to speak your intention onto the candle. This is ready to light. This is ready to go. I'm actually gonna put this whole thing in front of my Kali statue. And I'm gonna work this in front of her. So you can do that too. You can put this in front of your altar and work it over there. The next thing you wanna do is light this. Okay, now after you light it, I'm gonna speak my mantra over this. I have it written down right here actually. And you guys remember, you can take this, you can take mine, or you can make your own. You wanna put your hands over there because you want to release your energy into this. So I say your name, remove the negative energies around and within me. I cut the ties that bind me, I cut the ties that hold me back. I remove evil eye and any energy sent by another that does not serve me. I cut, banish, and remove the curses, hexes, and negativity that was ever sent my way. I'm protected. My energy is protected. I let go of any negative energy I have called onto myself through my own words and actions. I remove the negativity in my spirit, my mind, my body. I remove the toxicity in my life. My roads are clearing as I speak. From each and every direction, I am cleansed and now protected. I remove the blocks that stand in my way and add anything else that, that's it. Now, you do not want to leave this unattended. You want to sit with it, meditate with it, maybe read the flame, maybe read the wax as it falls down. Just don't leave it alone because there's herbs and stuff over there. So what I'm going to do is, after I film this video, I'm going to take this whole thing and go put it right next to my Kali statue's feet, and let it burn down over there. I'm going to sit with it, and I'm going to do a little bit of extra work, but I did want to share that with you guys. So after you do this, after the candle has burned down, there's no more flame left, what you're gonna do is take this whole foil pan, fold it over, and throw it away. Throw it away outside of your house somewhere until the garbage, comes and takes it. And that's it. And for the next few days, you should notice changes. You should notice a shift in energy. You may feel lighter. You may see some stuff just go through, get solved, and you just notice little things just go in your favor. And for some, it may take a few times to really cleanse away the energy, and for some it could start working right away. I started sneezing, and that's how I know it's working right away. So it's almost like, what I want to say is, you have to communicate with the ritual. The ritual and you will communicate this whole time. You'll feel things in your body. You'll notice things in your body. Okay, so when you're done with this and you've already thrown this away, these crystals of yours, or whatever crystal that you used, they have been charged now, and they have been amplified, and they have been infused with energy. So what you're gonna do is use this anytime you feel negative energy, anytime you need a cleanse of your body. Selenite is so good. I have a video on how to cleanse your body with selenite. Basically, all you do is you just take the selenite and you just rub it all over your body, and you will feel I feel it right now. You'll feel it. And what it does is it just rejuvenates your energy, gets rid of negative energy, lifts your mood. It's just really, really nice. So actually, if you guys are interested, I do have selenite crystals like this up in my shop. If you're interested. But yeah, I highly, highly recommend you use selenite with this ritual, and keep this with you. Keep this near your bedside, or on your altar, and anytime you just need to cleanse yourself, or maybe every morning and every night, just rub it once and you know, you're good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure that if you guys are interested in the next box, then comment down below and keep your eyes out, because I will be posting on YouTube community section, as well as talking about it in future videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon.